Smash the jack with the face with the fucking...
I can't take...
With the thing. I like your thinking. Unfortunately, Stone, that's not quite correct. Now we use the stall door 3 times. I knew I had to do it, it's just I got to do it. And use it a 3rd time. And...
A meat locker? How'd I get... bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard. What have you done?
This is a great room, isn't it? This is a fantastic room. Sick.
Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true.
It's got some beef.
Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here.
Interesting. Right.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
Yeah, they don't look fucking scary at all. Alright, then. You do want to save the game here, folks. It's a good idea. Hello, Edna.
It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorster? We're family after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorster, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorster. Something's gone wrong. Am's 2 Conrads don't listen to me anymore.
Huh?
I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
Am's comrades?
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorster! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
We have many options ahead of us. We can take Edna down from the meat hook. We can cut out Edna's heart. We can also shoot Edna with the gun. Now, out of the 3 choices presented, which one of these do you think is the correct option? Place your votes now.
I've got nothing more to say
I'm
to
just
you.
going to save the game while you guys decide which is the correct option. Like I said, folks, choose your own fucking adventure. We got to vote for the heart. Anyone else? Another for the heart. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty game, this beat, sometimes. Let's try taking out Edna's heart.
One heart looks like another.
We can indeed take Edna's heart. And we're like, well, we want this fucking thing.
I don't know what to do with this.
But this is not the correct option, I'm pretty sure. Because now she's,
Edna, now you really are heartless.
she's now dead, unfortunately. And that's a problem.
Edna?
We do actually need her alive. So, we have to load the game. Let's try a different option then, shall we? So, let's try taking Edna down from the meat hook.
You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorster. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorster. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorster, Let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Ah!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
We can give Edna the milk. You can do this, but you don't want to give her the milk.
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key.
So again, there are many options available to you.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Save the game again. So, let's try an option none of you guys decide to prove. Why don't we decide to shoot Edna with the gun?
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened?
You guys remember that gun was really big, really large, really powerful? Especially against living things? Well, also, it's also especially effective against honky tonks too.
Over and over
So yeah,
again.
that's,
This is a hell with no
that's
end,
not the greatest.
Forrester. Who among you shall go
Look.
next?
But yeah, you don't want to do that. It's fun. No, what we want to do, we want to take the key.
A key?
Now, where do you suppose this might be of use to? Edna, we'll come back for you. Besides, she's hooked up. She can't do anything. Where's the door? Door. There we go. Nope. Get the... You are not cooperating with me here, Gorrister, and I do not appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Right, let's get out of here. Use front door. There we go. Use... Gorrister, please. For God's sakes. Yep, so we decided to shoot Edna, and we were wrong. But what we've got here is we have got ourselves a key that she dropped. We should probably inspect this. Does it fit in this locked door up here? It does.
So many dials and controls.
Interesting. Alright, we got all sorts of things
So
here.
how do I get out of here?
So this is the control room for us to look to get the fuck out of here. Not a logbook.
Edna wrote this logbook.
Interesting. Can we use the logbook? We can indeed.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us.
Oh yeah.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Interesting. There was something else in here as well, wasn't there? There's a switch.
The ignition switch.
We don't want to fuck around with that right now.
The light's dimmed. We must be out of power.
Which we are definitely out of power because you guys remember we totally fucked everything up. Interesting. So, yeah, good news here for Gorrister. Use the hatch, please. Right then. Now, before we go back to Edna, anything more to say about you?
Talk to you later.
What about the jackal? What?
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
I mean,
We
expressed.
must make amends and bury the past, Chorister.
This is true. Did you fucking put back... What have you done to my grave? Why is it covered? Whatever.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Yeah, that's...
I've got nothing more to say.
So he'll offer us our own heart back, but he wants someone else's heart. Now, as I said, you can kill Harry. You can indeed use Harry's heart for the jackal. You can indeed use Edna's heart as well. But, well, there's a better option. Let's use the door again here. Use the restroom. I'm pretty sure we don't have to use this 3 times now. Also, remember as well, he said about burying the past, making amends. There's a variety of things we can do here. So, beef.
Beef. Ham's.
Very, very nice beef. What happens if we were to say use the magnifier of beef?
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Bad times. So the organs are still left inside, are they?
One heart looks like another.
Ah,
The corpse's heart looks no different from any other heart.
exactly. That's what you want to go ahead and do. Now, next thing we want to look to do is Glynis here.
She can't talk. My God.
Right, I know I need to do that in a second. Okay, then. Let's go ahead and use the heart here, then. Let's give it to the jackal. Let's see if he buys it.
I don't know what to...
The short answer is he does, if I can ever talk to you. There we go.
This is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
Thank you.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
Nice.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
There we go. We've got Goroster's heart back. Very good. We will need this in order to part ourselves the fuck out of here. No, Goroster. Come on. Thank you. Right. Next. Ow! Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too hard today. So, next up is this situation. Now, what we want to do here with Edna is, let's talk to her again. So, we tried cutting her heart out. We tried shooting her. We're not giving her the milk, because I know what that needs to be, though. We've got some rope.
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
And yes, we literally fucking just take Edna.
Untie me, you son of a bitch!
We've literally taken her. Awesome, right? Now, we've still got the business here with Glynis, who's still here. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we need to use this milky fluid here.
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals.
Big pockets, yes. I believe we use the milky fluid.
Bitter stuff.
Oh,
I feel stronger.
That was a mispress. Whoops. Load the game. And oh dear. I know what I need to do. I think we need to give it to Glynis. I'm pretty sure. Right, let's tie her up again. Blah, 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 blah.
She can't talk. My God.
Can we use the magnifying glass of her?
There's nothing special.
No, we can't. Damn it. I'm fairly sure we have to do something along those lines. Maybe we have to do this bit first. Okay, then. Let's do this bit first, then. Use the door. Right. Let's go back outside. It is surprisingly easy. This man's efficient. Now, you'll remember that we totally fucked up the engine here, and that there is now no power supply. We kind of need to fix that. So, let's harness some power, shall we? Edna.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again. Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
Delightful. Delightful. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we need to do in order to get the engine back up and running, which is good. Alright, let's get back at it, man. That bit's done. Use the hatch. Okay, we also still need to do the situation. Can I just take Linus? Is that how it works? Use the restroom. There's a bit of back and forth sometimes. Yeah, I know, right, Brandon? This is some game. This is some game. This is what we have to do here. Save. Can we take this? No, we can't take this. Give the milky fluid. Ah, here we go. This is how you do it.
This fluid should revive you, honey.
There we go.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
There we go. Right, now that we've done that, we need to go and bury the past. This is what I alluded to earlier. Use the shovel with the grave.
I don't know what to do.
What the?
I don't know what...
That's not how that's meant to go. Welp. I got nothing, everyone. I got fucking nothing. Oh God.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorrister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Right then. So, with all that said and done, folks, it's time for us to use the back... Thank you. Use the back door and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Let's go back to the stairs. Now, we need to, yes, charge up the heart ideally. So the question is, can I put the heart...
What good?
How do I do this? Right, what do we do now? I don't remember this bit. I don't actually remember this bit. Right, let's check out the room we're back in here. We've got an engine up and running, so that's good. Just save.
It's locked.
Oh, for piss sakes. Right, so if I was to use, say, the ignition switch.
Nothing's happening.
Right.
Power light is lit.
We have power.
So how do I get out of here?
Unless... Would you get out of there, please? In the face sometimes. I've got an idea, folks. Look the switch.
The airbags are inflating.
Ah.
So how do I...
Now, believe there's one last thing we have to do, but I don't know if we do it now or in a moment. And that involves...
We've landed next to some honky-tonk.
Yeah, I think I need to get up in the air first. Or do I do this bit now? We have to basically destroy this fucking thing. To like say, we're done with the past. It doesn't matter anymore. But I think we need to get ourselves up and running first. As I accidentally try and get Vermi 2 booting. We will need to do this, Stone, but we need to get ourselves away from the blast first. But we do need to do that, yes. You are correct. I believe
It's
now
locked.
the... Why don't you leave it unlocked, Gorlster? Please. Please. So, now we should be able to use the switch. Alright, see you later, man. Hey, stop.
We're taking off.
There we go. Right. Now we need to do this. And now it's a big gun. It's a big gun, all right? It's a very big gun.
Do it, Gorister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
You're the boss. Fuck you.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Alright, so there we go. First psychodrama completed and decently done as well. Very, very good. It is important to save, get as much of the spiritual essence boosted as much as you can, basically, as I completely fucked that up. Because, well, you are gonna need this later on in the game. Just take my word for it. Alright then, so who are we gonna do next? Let's be a good one to do next. Let's go for Benny!